Hi, I'm Ashley Varga, and this is Rider Real Time. Today we have a behind-the-scenes interview of Midnight Madness with our reporter Malia.
Hey guys, I'm Malia Estrada, and as you guys all know, one of Ryder's biggest events happened on Friday. I wanted to go behind the scenes, and I wanted you guys to see all the preparations that were needed. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm on the dance team. This is my last Macna, so it's a little bittersweet, but I'm really excited.
Hi, my name is Courtney. I'm also on the dance team. This is my second Magnus. I have two more. And I'm a little nervous but really excited.
Hi, I'm Tori. I'm a junior, and it's also my first Magnus. I'm really excited and also nervous too.
Thanks, Malia. We'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back. Now I'm going to throw it to Jason, who has an in-studio interview with Mr. Scott Album, Rider's Video Technologies Coordinator.
Hi, this is Jason with Rider Real Time, and I'm sitting here today with our guest, Scott Album, the Technologies Coordinator of Rider. Scott, how are you today?
Good, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good myself. I just wanted to talk to you today about a few things. First of all, the National Broadcast Society is having a trip to LA. Could you tell us a little more?
Sure, yeah. I'm the advisor for Riders National Broadcasting Society, and it's a wonderful group we have on campus that's designed to connect rider students with professionals in the radio and television industry. This year, they're having their national convention in Burbank. We'll be going out to Hollywood during Riders Spring Break to network, to visit studios, to go to show tapings, and the trip is open to any Rider student who's interested in coming along. They have to become a member of our National Broadcasting Society to go on the trip. But once they do become a member, they're welcome to come with us. And it's been a great trip. This will be our fourth trip to Los Angeles since 2008. We're going about every other year. And students who've gone on the trip before have gone off to move to Los Angeles and had started careers out in California in the media industry, really because the trip gives them a chance to experience Los Angeles, to see if it's the kind of place they'd like to live. I think it takes away some of the fear that students might have about moving all the way across the country. We know there's lots of great job opportunities in Hollywood, and we find that a lot of students really enjoy a trip like this. Not only is it educational, they also have fun. They get to be with their friends, and so many great things that they can experience out there.
And you mentioned the adjusting from New Jersey to California, and there was some talk about a semester abroad in Los Angeles?
Yeah, so what we're interested in doing is creating a semester in LA where a Rider student who's studying radio, TV, film could go out there, intern for a semester, and also take some classes. So they would basically do the same course load that they would do here on campus, but in Los Angeles, and they'd get immersed in the Hollywood system. They'd have an internship. They'd have seminars with professionals. So I almost think of it as, just like our trip, a chance to really experience what it might be like to live in Los Angeles. This would give them, instead of 1 week, 14 weeks. And I think that when we think about that situation for a student, that opportunity to make contacts, to build their network, to experience what a job might be like in a different city, it really opens up a lot of doors for them. And I think it might be the thing that helps them decide, hey, I'm ready to do this. I'm brave enough to go out to LA.
Scott, you're also the advisor for the Rider University Network. How's that going?
Well, so we're having a great year so far. Rider University Network is a club on campus. It's made up of students not only from communication and journalism department, but students of all majors are welcome to join our group. We have a lot of great shows that are beginning production this semester, and the students involved in those shows are working on all levels: producing, directing, writing, reporting. And students who are interested in getting involved in RUN can take a look at our website. It's the rideruniversitynetwork.com. They also can look at our Facebook page and like us, Rider University Network, on Facebook. And it gives them a chance to see what we're doing. It lets students know when the club is meeting, when shows are in production. We're always looking for new students because our older students are off doing internships and getting ready to do things like a semester in LA. So we want younger guys to get involved, and we want to interact with them and give them opportunities to build self-confidence, to learn about what it takes to work in the studio, to learn some skills that are marketable and valuable. And RUN is a great place to do that, and we welcome anyone who wants to get involved in our club. I'm always here in the studio every day, Monday through Friday. You can find me here, and you can stop by, ask questions, and meet some of the students who are doing the work. So anyone out there who might be watching this, if you're interested in getting involved, just stop by, and we'll find a way to give you something to do and make you part of the group.
All right. Well, thank you again for joining us at Rider Real Time. I'll take it back to Ashley.
Thanks, Jason. We'll be back in a few short moments.
The Rider University Bookstore, located on the bottom floor of the Bart Luedeke Center, is a key provider for any materials our students may need. We have Rider accessories.
We also provide cool gear, such as hats. Good choice, Tom. And of course, we have the books you need for class.
Or for personal enjoyment. Interesting choice there, Gerald.
Rider University Bookstore, where the Bronx go to shop.
Now I'm going to throw it to Thomas in Sports Corner with his interview with Brett Harvey, coach of track and field here at Rider.
There's practically no off-season for the track and field teams. With cross-country and indoor and outdoor track, there's little chance for the athletes to catch their breath. One season ends, another begins. 6:30 a.m. and the athletes are out on the track complex preparing for the next meet. Coaches Bob Hamer and Brett Harvey pushed the athletes to their limits, hoping for the same success the team had in 2013, winning the men's and women's outdoor track MAC championships. So what are the expectations for all the jumpers, throwers, sprinters, and runners? And now with me, I have Coach Brett Harvey. Coach, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Very good. So can you tell me a little bit more about your role on the track team? I understand you're an assistant coach, but you work more with the field kind of stuff?
Yeah, so the way our program breaks up, track and field has a lot of different events, so we have coaches in specific areas. So the specific area I work with are the sprinters and the hurdlers. So kind of everything from the 800 meters down are the kids I work directly with.
Okay, cool. And track had a heck of a season last season, especially one Emily Ritter, who managed to get to NCAAs. That must have been an exciting time for the track program.
It was our first woman to ever make the NCAA championship, so it was a huge accomplishment. Obviously, mainly for her, but also for our head coach Bob Hamer. It was a really great experience for him, and I think it was a big moment for the program where a lot of our other women can kind of look at that and say that it's something that they can aspire to as well, and hopefully it's something that kind of shoots our program into a new place that hasn't been before.
And you also have Nikki Matiscu, who had a good last season, and now this season, her senior season, is looking to really excel. Yeah, Nikki's been off to a great start. Her and Emily train together every day, so they're kind of like the dynamic duo that we have in track right now on the distance side. They've been really, really good, and Nikki's right now looks like a top 4, top 5 kid in our conference in cross country. So having that 1-2 punch up front is obviously going to be a huge, huge thing for our team. And last thing, what do you think it's going to take for this year's team to get back to the success the teams had in 2013 when you guys won the MAC championship? Sure. Part of the challenge is we're not any less successful than we were in 2013. In fact, I would make the argument our team is probably better on both sides. The challenge for us is that at the end of the 2013 season, the MAC conference expanded, and we added Monmouth and Quinnipiac. Right. Monmouth came over having won their conference. So we basically added a conference champion level team to our conference. And on the women's side, Monmouth is men and women, Quinnipiac is just the women's side. But Quinnipiac's women are a tremendously successful program as well. So you basically added the 2 best teams on the women's side from a conference and the best team from a men's conference and just added them to our conference. So our team really, in my opinion, we haven't fallen off very far, if at all. I think, in fact, you can make the argument one of the past 2 years, we may have had a team that was as strong as the team that won. The challenge is we're up against even more competition. So you can have the same team and it's not enough versus what was in 2013. So one of our big challenges has been changing the expectations and, getting all of our student athletes to understand the bar has been raised. And we have to find a way to get over that. It's not about other teams coming back to us, it's about us getting up to them. All right, great. Coach, thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Ashley.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Rider Real Time. Once again, I'm Ashley Varga, and I'll see you next time.